Look at how to turn this where I'm from into a blog post. Okay. Again, I'm going to ask you to reflect on what you learned from this assignment, both from reading the poem, reflecting on where you're from, and using the HaikuDeck technology, and to think a little bit about the implications for how you might use some or all of this in an activity in your placement. So we're going to go over here to the blog. I'm on the dashboard of our website here, and I'm going to choose New Post, and I click New Post, and I'm going to actually title it what I titled my where I'm from, which is going to be where I'm from, Rochester, New York. I've already written out my reflection here, so I'm going to put that in here, just copy and paste that in. So here's my reflection on what I've learned, but what I'd like to do is I'd like to embed the poem, the HaikuDeck, and also add a featured image. So as you may have remember, I told you when you're embedding, one of the things you need to do is you need to decide where it is you want to embed the content. Now, this might be a YouTube video. In this case, it's a HaikuDeck. It could be a Google Word doc or whatever. So I'm just going to tab down here, and I'm going to put just a few letters like that I can easily see, because I'm going to leave the visual editor and go to the text editor here. And that's where I want to put that embed code, but I have to go get the embed code. So that means I'm going to go back over here to where I'm from, and most of these things have something like a share button. So I'm going to click on share, and you'll see there's an embed code, and I'm going to highlight that and get the whole thing with a control or command C, a copy, and I've got it all on my clipboard. I'm going to go back over to the post, and I'm going to take this text here. Again, I'm in the text version, and I'm just going to do a control or command copy paste and paste that into there. Now if I go back over here to visual, you'll see that I've got a visual version of the poem, which is great. Now the other thing that I want to do is I want to create a featured image, and I don't want to use the cover of this thing because then that's going to show up twice. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to advance to this slide here, kind of weird, lilacs and garbage plates, and I'm just going to save image to downloads, or save it to your desktop or something like that. So I'm going to save it to downloads like that, and then I'm going to go over here to the post, and it says set featured image, and I'm going to click on set featured image. I'm going to open up my downloads, and I'm going to drag this image in like this, and that automatically, if I click here, I set the featured image. Okay, I've got a little extra space here, so I'm just going to tab back. So let's see if I'm all set. I've got my where I'm from. I'm going to click that this is from the 600 class, and that it's a student post. We're not going to worry too much about tags, though. If you wanted to add HaikuDeck as a tag, and notice I've already used it, so it sees it, so we can add it. And I'm going to save the draft here just for a second to see what it looks like. And I'm going to preview it. And if I preview, you see where I'm from, Rochester, New York. You'll see I've got a big featured image, and then right in here I've actually got the HaikuDeck and my reflection. So I haven't saved it yet, so this is just a preview. So I'm going to go here to edit post, and I'm going to click publish, and that's going to publish the post. And I always like to go and look at them when I'm done. So we'll see it's loading up here in the loading bar. Now it's all loaded. Now I can go to view post, and we'll see what we have where I'm from, Rochester, New York. And here's my little HaikuDeck, and you'll notice that I can flip through like this and actually view it. All right, that does it.